Such a long period of time, all over here, the spirituality that was practiced, religion that was practiced, the transformation of an ordinary person and becoming a very, very decent spiritual person, we can say divine person. So that is a thing when our Swami Samachittananda Ji Maharaj told, since you are coming and we will be having a Bhakta Sammelan, so have a topic, and he suggested, I also like that, resolution. So, of course, from my childhood, I took every year resolution and I failed. But anyway, it's better to take the resolution. And every year, when you're a student, every time parents will say, now you start your notebook, what you are going to achieve, how much marks in the mathematics, how much marks in the this and that. So we tried, our teachers are not understanding what to do. So, but that resolution is very, very important. Friends, just now, our young brother is Samapujjananda. The song that he sang is very excellent. Those who understood the Hindi, it's of course not that pure Hindi, different, but that is the resolution. When I will die, the whole world will cry. I will go smiling. That's the resolution. And that is the way we have to live. The people should feel that we are missing someone. And if someone dies and everybody is happy, oh, is he dead? Good. There's another type of resolution, of course. But we have to prepare our life in such a way. How? In the back in our Vedic time, so they took this resolution. Before that, I like to offer my pranam to our senior Swamiji, Satyalokananda Ji, whom I knew for a long period of time. So he also knows me, as I was knowing he was also. But we were together for a long period, sometimes coming into contact. But I always liked him. I don't know whether he likes me or not, but I always liked him. And because of the calmness, because of the way of talking, anyway, that impressed. Samachittananda, when we were in the northern part of India, I was in Arunachal Pradesh and he was in Guwahati. And Guwahati was the main hub, so we used to come, many times we met him. And he was also in the Meghalaya. Though naturally, I joined in Meghalaya, so all that association. And this time I think I'm with you here. So friends, will you please repeat after me the resolution that the Vedic times they used to take. Om Bhadram Karnevi Srinuyama Deva Bhadram Pashye Maksha Viriyayatra Sthirai Angai Tushtubhagam Shastanovihi Dashema Devahitam Yadayuhu. As long as I live, Yadayuhu, I will perform that type of work. So that even gods will also be happy with me. So that is the resolution. But how it is possible? First I should hear the good words, inspiring words, so I can take a decision. Bhadram Karnevi Srinuvama Deva. That the prayer is, please give me the opportunity so that I can hear good words. It's a very, very rare opportunity, Many people, they have so many, but they don't hear the good words, inspiring words. So that you should I'm praying to you, oh Lord, please give me that opportunity. Second, I should see also. Bhadram Pashe. I should see the good things, positive things happening, so that I can also get inspired by that. And along with that, Sthirai Angaihi. Let my limbs, my body, my mind be strong enough to perform that. But anyway, last day I took them to a temple. Inside there's a Durga temple, and then they were sitting. They told Swami, we are so much impressed. Can you give us an Indian name? So we will remember that we came, we met you, and give us an Indian name. Then I told that lady, it is the Durga temple, so you will be Durga. Durga is a... And she was very happy. My name is Durga, Durga. And the boy told, give me another, also the Indian name. So I don't know why. I told Ganesha. Because perhaps he was a little hefty. I told Ganesha. He was also, oh Ganesha, Ganesha, he was practicing. Then we came back to the ashrama, Almora, and wait for the afternoon tea. Then suddenly I saw the India, the calendar, there'll be pictures and then also dates. That Durga and Ganesha was there. I told, this is Durga. And she was so happy, the beautiful face and power. Oh, I'm Durga, I'm Durga. then the boy also told, do I have the picture over here? I told, of course, I forgot. I told, of course, this is Ganesha. This is Ganesha. Oh my God, I like to change my name. So this is because of the elephant head. So obviously, people think that why the elephant, is a symbol of bigness. Gana. Gana means everyone, each and everything. Isha, God. Each and everyone is nothing but God. So when you are discriminating, I am not going to talk to them, I am not going to help them, they don't belong to me. And no, God is not happy. Pure God, real God will never be happy. You can imagine that I am killing in the name of God and God is blessing me. I don't know what type of God is He, but no, that cannot be. So God means Love. What is God? It's love. Swami Vivekananda, he gave a definition of God. Unselfishness is God. Just remember this. Unselfishness is God. Going and taking it deep in the Ganga, all that is practices are very good. And if you are little weak and fall down, okay, from there directly to heaven. But sometimes it happened in India, Once in my life I went. Bas, that's all. Then you should. Now that is good to go there. And that is the biggest show in the world. That is true. And that is true Hinduism. I saw that. So many varieties of Hindus, the millions different types. But no images. Only one flag. That is our... So we all followed that. But the problem is population. So much population. But even then, they arranged in such a way, and the night, 2 o'clock, you will be in the line, from back is a pushing, and somehow you reach to that particular point, and where we are going, we do not know, because we cannot see the lake. We are just going on. Then ultimately, we took the deep and really very refreshing, you remember that, but we have to be careful also. But is that transforming us? It can, if you are thinking. I am going to take a deep, and that is purifying myself. I give everything. My Ganga Ma will wash out all my sins. When I come out from that Ganga, of course, very cold. So you have to come out within a minute. So, and when you come out, and then you are completely a new person. And that is resolution. I go to that, take a deep with a resolution that I am a transformed person. I was going to, Jammu, the new ashrama was there, and the Swami in charge, he was my predecessor in Narottam, and all this, our family. So I went to see him. When we were going from Delhi to Jammu, that train, One person, a Punjabi, the Hindu Punjabi, with his family, they came and they were all keeping the bag and all reserved seat, but still the habit, keeping a book over here, keeping a paper over there. Why? This my mother will sit over here. Achha, okay, okay. Finish it because I have a number, I will sit somewhere. So no problem. The reserved compartment, reserved seat. He sat and he sat just in front of me, and I was happy that he is taking care of the family, a big family. Then he told, Swami ji, kahan ja rahe hain? Where you are going, Swami? I told the Jammu. Oh, very good. Acha, acha. Then he was talking about him. I went to the ashram. I didn't go to that Mataji. From Jammu, there is a very famous. So I didn't go to the ashrama. I visited, and coming back, same train, and the same compartment maybe, the same group. He met me, and we sat. Oh, Swami, I didn't see you over there in the temple. I didn't visit that. Oh my God, you were coming from Narottam Nagar. I was that time in Arunachal. You didn't visit the mother? I told, I'm sorry, I could not make time. But anyway, have you visited that? क्या कहते हैं? हम जाकर ना छो भी दिया. जब that he went over there, and when the priests were looking this side, that side, he touched that. I visited previously. There's a stone that you have to believe, mother. So I छो भी दिया. अच्छा इतना बड़ा priest लोग देखा नहीं क्या देखेगा बस ऐसे छो दिया. अच्छा इतना कर लिया. Then he was very happy. I told अच्छा अभी आप उधर क्यों गए थे? अरे क्यों गए थे? So, हम लोग स्वस्थ रहेंगे, अच्छा कमाई होगा, पैसा मिलेगा, ये सब ना. We will be healthy, we will remain healthy. Then we can earn little more money. That is the reason we went to mother. I told you are living in Delhi, and such a best hospital in India in Delhi. So, and you went to Jammu to pray to mother. You could make a membership over here in the hospital, and anything they will take care of it. And for the earning money to going to the mother, no chances, we do not know. Mother doesn't know that much. But all the ministers are here in the Delhi. Make a friendship with a minister, he will get a lot of earning. And अच्छा, then he was तो हम लोग क्यों जाएंगे? वही तो सोचना है. You have to thought about this. Why I am going to temple? Ranganathananda Ji Maharaj, the very revered Swami, he said, you have to take accounts. Are you a better man every day? When you are going to bed, you must take, am I a better person today, next day, next day, next day? Resolution. I must be a good person. I must be a better person. Today I could love these people. Tomorrow I should love my critics also. And the best critic I know, all the time he is criticizing me, wherever possible, telling lies about me. I should go and wish him in his birthday. Live long so that you can criticize me. Can you do that? Resolution. Then you are spiritual. The Lord Jesus once said, love thy neighbor as thyself. Then again he said, that is easy. Anyone can do that. But I would say, love thy oppressors, love thy enemy. That is spirituality. When you are spiritual, you love everyone. There was a person who used to sit by the side of the Sri Ramakrishna's room. Those who have visited Dakshineshwar, you can imagine, at the room just outside, there's a nice veranda, a very cool breeze of the Ganga. He used to sit over there. Anyone coming to meet Sri Ramakrishna, not to him, he will stop him and say, you are going to meet him? You know, he never studied anything. He never attended any school. I have studied so many things. Look at it. That Upanishad and the Gita and all these things I have studied. Why you are going to him? Sri Ramakrishna could hear that he is stopping and talking like that to his devotee. And suppose we were there, what we would have done? I would have taken the hot water and poured on his head. Go away from here. But Sri Ramakrishna was very happy. When his disciples came and told Swamiji, sir, why you are not telling anything? Then he said in Bengali, Jotile kutile na thakle lila postai haina. That means if there is no people, the that Jotile Kutile, I don't know how to translate, that maybe the people who will always make your life difficult, then the life is saltless. So there should be someone like this. In the movies, always there should be the villain. Villain actually taking the whole movie, not the hero. If villain is not there, then no one will go to see that. Because the villain, and then he is fighting, of course he is defeating, and nowadays, of course, the trend is changing. Villains are becoming hero. So that is another problem is coming in the society. We have to find out how to fight with that. So that is the way, the resolution you have to take, how I can become good, and how even the gods will be happy with my work. Why? Because I love everyone. As the mother told that little girl, you must love everyone. And how it is possible? I am not expecting anything from anyone in return. And that is possible only if you are spiritual. You know that long back in our Veda, they give the name, a very famous name, Nachiketa. He saw his father is cheating others. And his father was giving away, and the people were appreciating, but actually what he was giving away? All the old cows, Dugdha Doha Nirindriya. And that he was giving. But this boy saw good cows are eaten somewhere. And that is not good. My father will go to hell by doing this. I have to protect my father. So he sacrificed. He came and asked his father, Ditiyam, Tritiyam. Then again and again he is asking his father, I am also a treasure as a son, whom you are going to give me? His father naturally became angry. He said, go to God. Mrittu betva dadamiti. Then he said, no. Why the father is telling like this? I am not that bad. That is Swami Vivekananda appreciated. Bahunamemi prathamo. Bahunamemi madhyamo. But I am not the last. So obviously, why the father is asking me to go to the death, king of death? And then he told to the father, I am going to go. His father told, no, I didn't tell it that way. I was telling that I became angry, so you need not to listen to that word. He said, no, once it has come out, you must keep the promise. Swami Vivekananda say, when a person is giving the word, it is like the tusk of an elephant. It comes out, never goes back. The marat ka baat, hathi ka daant. Once you have given the word, that you must keep. You know, the 7 promises that you take at the time of marriage, if you write it down and paste on the frieze, which you are using every day, there will be no breakup. And even the lawyers will be angry with you though. What is it? Because most of the cases are breakup cases. But no, because you have taken the promise, the first promise. I am going to protect this lady till her death. My death, last, I will protect her. This is the promise. And if you are not keeping the promise, the resolution that I have taken, then you are not a human being at all. What is this, our sannyasa? Same thing, we are sleeping, we are eating, better eating. And wherever you go, all best things, the people, they give it to us. Now sannyasi, they don't get food. It's all best thing. Actually, we get all best thing, everywhere. We are getting all these. Why? Because we have taken a resolution. What is the resolution? From me, no danger be to aught that lives. I am not going to hurt anyone. That's why sannyasis are not supposed to join in the politics. Swami Vivekananda made that. No, you should not. Because you should love. If a sannyasi is also discriminating, then where the people will go? He is a house of love. Anyone, even the critic of that particular sannyasi will come and say, sir, at this moment I am in difficulty, can you please help me? Sannyasi will say, with my life, please come. That is a sannyasi. So we have taken the oath. What is that resolution? You have to keep that resolution, and to keep that resolution, You have to have a very strong body and mind. If you don't have the strong body and mind, you won't be able to do that. So this, they say, the Nachiketa, he said, no, father, you must keep your promise. I will go, no problem. We find that same in the Sri Rama. He was getting ready to be king. The coronation program was going on. Suddenly something changed. And the Sri Rama heard about it. His father told, you need not to listen to my words. You become the king. If necessary, you arrest me, kill me. You become the king. He said, no, father, never. And after we find, I think in that Tulsidasi Ramayana, Raghukula Riti Sada Chali Ai, Prana Yau Baru Bachan Na Jai. That those who are followers of Sri Ramachandra and going on beating others, I told them, hey, do you know what is Sri Ramachandra? Rama means promise. Once you have taken the oath, you must keep that. You need not to do anything else. In the whole of Ramayana, have you read or heard Sri Ramachandra is asking us, do the japa, do meditation, and do karma? Nothing. Because immediately after the Satya Yuga, is Trita Yuga, in the Rama, it was not necessary. Majority of the people were really good. But some people, as in the Bhagavata they say, the creator, the Brahma, in the Satya Yuga is called, he used only the good portion. You know, the Sat, then the Raja and Tama, then he used only the best. Then next time he used Raja and little bit of Tama. A few, they were good people. Ravana used to meditate a long period of time. Shiva was very happy with Ravana. And this Bali, every day evening, he used to meditate for 3 to 4 hours. They were not bad people. But ego was there because of the quality that was mixed. So at the time of Rama, it was not necessary. Majority of people are good. But what should they do? The Rama said, whatever promises you have taken, as a householder, as a king, as a brother, as a wife, as a husband, you have to keep that promise. So that is the teaching. What is resolution? When you are marrying, you have taken resolution. When you are becoming the Brahmana, taking that oath, you are taking the resolution. When we are taking the oath as a sannyasi, I should be happy all the time because God is with me. I don't care for anything else. I don't care for anything else. That is the sannyasi. Otherwise, what type of sannyasi? So this is the main thing, keeping the oath. You know, the very Lord Buddha, we find the resolution. Then he went and bathed and came and sat. And then luckily one lady came and seeing the dilapidated body, she could not recognize whether he is a human being or not, thought a god in the forest. She offered that porridge. After eating that, he sat and he said, now, on this seat itself, I must realize the truth. The Gautama was transformed. Yahashane shashutu me shariram tagasti mangsham palayam chayatu. If my whole body, my flesh, my skin, they fall down from my body, I am not going to get up from here. That is resolution. And this resolution when we take, we must have to have the strong mentality. You know why they have introduced fasting? Resolution. I can drink. A lot of things are there, I can drink. Food is there, I can eat. But no, I won't touch it. Why? I have taken the oath to develop the strength in the mind. And that is called upavasha. And of course, you have to remember the meaning of the upavasha. Upa means near. Upanagari. And they say Upanagari, near. So we have to be near. Near to whom? To God. You know, when I was in Calcutta, the young people, a club, they organized Shivaratri. Next day he called me, Swamiji, successful Shivaratri. All people on the whole locality, we were awakened. 4 movies we have seen whole night. Look at it. I told, is it? Yeah, because the movies are 2 hours, 3 hours, so continuously, but we were awake. And great. No thief could come on that particular day, but I don't know Shiva came or not. But because that is called, no, that's a wrong thing. When you are taking the resolution, you have to understand the purpose of it. So what is the purpose of my resolution? So that which Swami Vivekananda gave, a very young man. What is the purpose? Atmana moksha jagat hita. Why we are becoming a sannyasi? For my own liberation and to help others also to understand that. But that is the purpose of the whole Swami Vivekananda gave. And we, the Ramakrishna Mission, sannyasis, brahmacharis, including the Matajis, those who have accepted the Ramakrishna ideology, Sarada Mission, in our own way, in our own understanding, we try to do that. Atmana moksha and Jagat hita. Whether you are in Singapore or in America, every day morning you have to get up and you have to do the japa. Oh, in America means I am not going to do the japa because I am American like that. No, you have to do the japa. You have to practice japa, you have to practice meditation, you have to austerity, and all those things you have to follow. But why you are there? So that you can help the local people who are there around. So Swami Vivekananda, he gave us the purpose, and an excellent purpose. Atmana moksha jagat hita. Now when you are coming to visit this ashrama, suppose the friend call you, I am going to ashrama today, and there is the Bhakta Shammelan, and the Swamis, they will be giving the talk and the singing, and the devotees together will sit, and we will hear good words. Bhadram karnevi srinuama deva. It's a great opportunity. There will be so many other engagements will be there. All through life, there will be engagements. But this is a great opportunity. Not many people, they hear the good words. And when you come over here in the Ramakrishna Mission, not a single negative words you will hear. Anywhere. No, because Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna was all positive. All positive. When Swami Vivekananda, the young man, he was criticizing a small group of people, and they used to worship one gentleman as God and the ladies, but that was not accepted in the society. People used to say many different. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said, why you are criticizing them? It's a God's home, God's house. You have to enter. There are back doors also. Why you think about only the front door? There are other doors are also there. The ancient time, the bathrooms, people used to come and clean it from the backside. They used to come, but they used to enter into the house only from that door. So that was only that. That is the positivity. Whatever that afterwards, that Swami Vivekananda said, we travel from lower truth to higher truth. When someone says this tree is God, of course it is God for him. For someone says this is this, of course it is that. Na buddhi bhedam janayet ajnanam karma sanginam. In Bhagavad Gita said, don't disturb the people who think in that way. No, you should not drink with the left hand, should be right hand. Or you should not eat this. For in front of them, it's okay, good. But afterwards, it's okay. Whether I drink in left or right, I'm drinking only. But for him or her, it is so much. If you change that, whole religion will break for him. That is the problem. Na buddhi bhedam janayat. Okay, you believe in that? Okay, no problem. That is the positive way. But I know I am God. Because the love that is within me, because the unselfishness that is within me is small, and I am going to spread all over the world and embrace the whole universe. Vasudhaiva kutumbakam. My relatives are these. No. And this is the Vasudha. You must embrace everyone. When I was little young, maybe, with the cap and all that, I used to look like Netaji sometimes. And people used to ask, Swamiji, what was your the surname in your house? I told not Bosch, that's for sure. But they will ask again and again. No, no, we know. And Bengalis, they're very curious. They will come, we know that one should not ask about the previous life. But you studied here, you stayed there, but they will be slowly take you to the Calcutta where Netaji was born. So I told, suppose I belong to that family. What is that to you? Nothing. Our Gurudev is great. Your Gurudev is not that much. So we are fighting. Gurudev may be great. What about you? The two young boys, they were fighting that my principal is double MA. Your principal is single MA. And the single MA fellow said, my principal can speak in English, but your principal cannot speak in English. So then the family also joined. There was a big commotion. No, your principal is not good, my principal, that way. And after the final exam, annual exam, both of them, they failed. Whether the principals are double MA or single MA, what is that to mean? So we have to understand, when we are taking the resolution, what type of resolution I should take. I should take that resolution which I can achieve, I can practice. The resolution is the goal. It is not the means, it is the goal. And the purpose must be very clear before taking the resolution. Otherwise, if the purpose is not clear, then you won't be able to follow it. Our resolution as a sannyasi, very clear, we know. But if you also follow same way, no, you won't be able to practice that. Because you have already accepted some responsibilities. So that you have to keep in mind. But to resolve, the first thing is faith. The faith means, I can do it. That is the faith. And faith in the words of the scripture and the Guru. When they say there is God, there must be God. I cannot see God, I cannot talk with God, but when the Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna Dev said there is God, there must be God. Now, believing that, I am proceeding. How can I do? Because I am a student. How I can realize God? By studying well. So that if I am well educated, I can help the society in a better way. I'll be an asset in the human society, not the liability. So that is the resolution. I am going to do the best result in the exam. So faith. If other people can do, I can also do. Maybe a little late, but I am able to do. And in our school days, the sports will be there, and the 200-meter run and all that. I always used to give my name, but I was a empty fellow. Then I was always late reaching there. Even my friends, after reaching that end, they will come back and inspire me. Come. But I completed. And my elder brother and others sometimes they used to say, why do you give the name? You are not. I told, that small little, the teen thing that was there previously, the very cheap thing they used to give, and then you are a first, you are second. What are you going to do with that? My purpose is to reach over there. Maybe a little late, but I will reach over there. I am telling from my own experience. One of our Swamiji, he loved me suddenly, I don't know why, because sometimes, then he said, hey, you spend a lot of time talking with people. I love to talk to people. And then you were also playing. We were brahmacharis. So 2-3 brahmacharis used to play the ball. In the Mayabati, no one is there. Only we 3. So used to throw some balls for hardly 30 minutes, 40 minutes. What you can do? 24, 25 years, young people, what you are throwing the balls in. But anyway, only for a little exercise and little game, fun. He noticed it and he called me. You should not waste that time. That time you should go out, sit under a tree and meditate. I do this. Okay, Maharaj. Then he gave me a list that you should do this, you should do this, you should do that. Oh my God, there is no chance to talk to anyone. And not only that, you have to cover your face that you should not see others, no disturbances. Only 5 people used to be there. 2 Swami, 3 Brahmachari. And even then, that 5 also you cannot see. Then I told what to do, but senior Swami, I cannot say anything. After 2-3 days I went and I prostrated before him. You know, if you do a great prostrated pranam, Swamis are very happy. They're very, oh, they are a very devoted boy, very, very good. He may not be, but anyway. Then afterwards, then I told Swamiji, I don't have any doubt. If I follow this for at least 2-3 years, I will realize God. But I doubt that I can lose my brain also. Because that is not in my nature. Please allow me to grow in my own way. You know, he embraced me and told, you are correct. You are correct. I was imposing my idea on you. Then I told him, when I got that, then I told, Swamiji, did you play it with your friends? Well, never. I used to come back from the school, I used to sit by my mother. Mother used to do worship. I also chanted, I learned that. He was not having friends. He never played with and we were only with the friends. Somehow, right, coming back from the school, we used to throw the bag and with the friends. And sometimes the elder will go and find out and hold us and drag us back in the evening. So much of different character, nature. He was from the beginning. In the last life, he must have practiced a lot of meditation. So in this. And I understood that. Resolution, you have to understand where from we will move. I understood I am in the base camp and I have to climb over there. They have already climbed a middle path or over there. So I should be careful in my journey. So slowly, shanai uparamet buddhya dhriti grihitaya. You have to withdraw your mind, in the yoga they say, and faith is necessary. One day I will reach. I may be a little late, but I will reach over there. And then set a specific goal. If you are not, specific goal should be there. Today I should be a great cricketer. Next day I am going to be a singer. Next day, specific goal. These I am going to be. And finally, take small steps. Friends, we should conclude. Take small steps. What is that? Mother again, Ma Sharadamani Devi. Go on taking the name of God. And your mind will be purified. And when the mind is purified, God is bound to come. Manashuddhi prakarana, as the Shankaracharya said, you have to purify the mind. What is the mind? Thoughts. What type of thoughts? Different thoughts are coming. How to purify that? With God's thought. And what is the purity and impurity? You know? It's not the taking the Ganga water or Jordan water. Purity means thinking of God. Impurity, thinking of the world. That's all. But without thinking of the world, how you will survive? Now, don't get attached to this. Of course, when you are living in the world, you have to live in the world. But don't get attached to this. Whatever is there is good. When you go to the 5-star hotel, the good, very soft bed, oh, it's good. Next day, when you came over here in our ashrama, oh, it is so hard. Last night, I was, what side am I taking? Oh my God. And the other night, I was in 5-star hotel. This night, I am over here. I told, this is no problem. I told my mind, you have to sleep. You have to get up in the morning. No way. And that is the thing. So, I have to practice. I have to accept. But don't get attached to that. Without that, I cannot survive. No, not like that. It is okay for me. So, set up that. What? Purification of the mind. How? By taking the name of God. Why? Ma Sharadamani Devi said, go on taking the name of God 10,000 times, 15,000 times, 20,000 times. Your mind will be calm. Sure, because Mother said that. Mind should be surely very, very calm. So what will be our resolution? What? We should take the name of God, right? If you are initiated, what the Guru has said. If you are not, just Mother. That will do. Thank you, friends, and thank you, Swamis, for giving me the opportunity. And I have proved that I like to talk, isn't it? Om Shanti. Please repeat after me. Shanti. Shanti. Harihi Om. The difficulty problem comes from three different stages. One from the nature, Shanti. Second from the beings around, Shanti. Third from myself, Shanti. Adi Daivik, Adi Bhautik, Adhyatmik. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let all of you be healthy, happy, and at the fag end of your life, you should say, I have lived my life, now with a smile I should leave. Let all others also be happy. That should be the resolution. Thank you very much.